what I do with a lot of players, okay? A lot of girls that are on the tour that I've worked with that say when they haven't played for a while or they're coming off injury or they haven't played tournaments, when I do this, I've heard everyone I'm say the same thing. Best thing ever for my footwork. It's the best ever. They all say the same thing. They all, and this is at the highest level. That's why I brought this up, because I'm going to put you in positions where you're going to feel uncomfortable, and you're going to have to take a lot of little steps around the ball. The name of the game is I want you to rip it on both sides, forehand and backhand. No slice, no Kai specials, no anything. Everything's aggressive. Everything's topspin. You got to rip every ball. But what's going to happen is this: I'm not doing it for them to what I'm doing it for him. I'm doing it for you so you don't react with your hands and you got to move. Because if he doesn't move, he's not going to be able to rip it with topspin. You'll do these like just emergency shots. I do it for them to overcook the footwork, and they all just feel like it's almost like playing 10 matches in one. Okay, and if I did this for like 3 straight days, so you're going to hit forehand and backhand, might be 8, 10, 12 balls. They trip, down the line. Okay, not bad, not bad. steps, and I just feel, maybe I'm wrong, he's not used to it. What do you think? Do you normally work your feet like that around the ball? Like hardly ever, right? See, it's like right now, it's like he's going, whoa, you've already yawned 4 times. I don't know if you're waking up or are you getting tired? Something, huh? You're not tired. You're tired is mental, I'm telling you. I can be out here from 7 to 6 straight. I think you can like going out, right? I know, but I'm not running like you do. Again. Stretch it out. She would go. He kind of went out of the way and he said, that's good enough. She would actually make a habit of pushing down. Grab some water. I read your mind, right? And also, I don't think he's being used to being pushed real hard. And I think somewhere along in his training, it just has to be lights out, you know, just, I don't want to say kill him, but for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Reality check.
Okay.
Make him work. That, even though he should be tired doing that cardio, that's like tough on the chest.
Right.
I would do that with him all the time.
Okay.
I would do that because there's a little bit of an issue here. It's not really even about speed or quickness. He seems fast twitch and he jumps. It's not that bad. It's just that the wires are kind of.
Right.
He's Mr. Shortcut. That's what it looks like.
Right.
Quick drink.
What about
you, sir?
And what about some other drills to try to get him to step back before he steps in?
100%. When you feed the ball, no matter where,
back.
Unless you hit it real, I would make him every time the ball comes to go back. So, the reason why, because you got to over exaggerate the problem. Because the problem is, no matter what, he goes like that.
Right.
And there's no rhyme or reason why he's doing it. He just does it. So, and that's what I do. If you over exaggerate the problem the other way, he can solve this.
Right.
But I would do that. What I'll do, I'll email you. I'll come up with a
Awesome.
I almost have to write it out.
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Buddy, I'm telling you, you should do this 10 minutes a day. If you want to see how good you can be, I'm a little concerned about you. Listen, you'll figure this out as you get older, and as you get bigger and stronger, it's easier to sustain a lot of this, but you just don't want to perfect, like, the habit. Because I see this, even with kids top 20 in the nation, I see the same thing. They could be much better. They take shortcuts because they have the hand-eye and they do certain things. You've got to get dirty, especially playing the defense.